When people talk about fifth-generation fighter jets, they often ask a simple, almost instinctive question: which one is the best? Is it the American F-35, the Russian Su-57, or the Chinese J-20? But this question, however common, fundamentally misses the point, because these aircraft were never designed to fight the same war in the same way, for the same strategic purpose. To truly understand the nature of fifth-generation air power, we must stop comparing isolated performance metrics and start analyzing the military doctrines that shaped them. The term fifth generation is not a final, universal standard. It is not a single, immutable blueprint for air superiority. Nor is there a universal checklist that guarantees dominance in the sky. Instead, each aircraft is a distinct response to how its nation expects future wars to be fought. While they share common technological pillars such as advanced stealth, fused sensor data, and network-centric capabilities, the priority given to each pillar is radically different. Stealth, for example, is not a uniform cloak of invisibility. Its application and importance vary. Some designs prioritize maneuverability and raw combat power for survival, while others focus on information dominance. They all share the same generational label, but their underlying philosophies are worlds apart. Consider the American F-35. It was never conceived to be a lone wolf, an invincible duelist in the classic sense. The F-35 was engineered to be a powerful node within a vast interconnected network. This reflects the core of American military doctrine, coalition warfare, and deeply integrated combined arms operations. The F-35 is, in essence, a flying sensor platform. Its primary strengths are not necessarily in its flight characteristics, but in its unparalleled situational awareness and its ability to gather, process, and distribute data across the battlespace. In this doctrine, the first look, first shot capability is paramount. Dominance is achieved not just through speed or agility, but through information. For the F-35, seeing everything first and ensuring the entire friendly force sees it too is the ultimate form of firepower. It doesn't need to be superior to everything, it just needs to know about everything before anyone else does. The Russian Su-57, by contrast, emerges from a starkly different military tradition. Russian doctrine is built on the assumption of a far more hostile and degraded environment. It anticipates operating in contested airspace, with unreliable network connectivity and limited satellite support. Consequently, the Su-57's design philosophy places a premium on flexibility and survivability. While its stealth characteristics are a subject of ongoing debate, the aircraft is not solely reliant on being unseen. The design emphasizes supermaneuverability, a powerful multispectral sensor suite, and robust electronic warfare systems. The Su-57 is built not just to evade detection, but to fight and survive when detection is inevitable. It is an aircraft designed for a chaotic battlefield where a pilot might have to rely on their own skill and their aircraft's raw performance to win the day. Then, there is the Chinese J-20, machine that powerfully reflects China's specific strategic realities and regional ambitions. The J-20 is not a global power projection tool like the F-35, nor a battlefield survivor like the Su-57. It is an aircraft built for a specific theater, against specific adversaries, with a clear strategic goal: anti-access and area denial. Its design emphasizes long-range, high-speed, and a weapons bay tailored for long-range air missiles. Its primary mission is not to engage in dogfights with enemy fighters, but to penetrate contested airspace and neutralize the critical support assets that enable an adversary's power projection aircraft like AWACS, tankers, and command and control planes. The J-20's purpose is not to achieve absolute air dominance everywhere, but to break the operational chain of its opponents and deny them the ability to dominate in China's backyard. Ultimately, this brings us to a crucial conclusion. There is no single best fifth-generation fighter. No single design is absolutely superior across all possible scenarios. There are only aircraft that are well-suited or poorly suited for the specific type of warfare they were conceived to fight. When we evaluate these machines in isolation, focusing only on their individual specifications, we misunderstand their purpose. But when we view them through the lens of national doctrine, their seemingly strange design choices begin to make perfect sense. Fifth-generation fighter jets are not just symbols of national prestige or technological prowess. They are the physical expressions of deeply held strategic thought. And to understand the true nature of modern air power, You must study why these incredible machines were built, not just what they can do.